today we're going to be able to talk with our notes inside of Obsidian with any LLM of your choice. We're going to be able to ask questions like, what's my most productive day? And it'll search your daily reports that you're doing in Obsidian and tell you what your most productive day was. That's just one example use case. We're also going to answer some questions some of you guys have on how to save things from Fabric to Obsidian, how to access the folder to do that, and things like that. I'm also going to dive in and go really slow, really in depth on basically how to do everything. You're going to see all my workflows. It's going to be a long video, but I think by the end of it, you're going to know exactly how I think and how I do it. So, oh yeah, you're going to learn how to do the Obsidian setup, the folders, subfolders, all that. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's get into it. Let's start learning. Let's go. So as you can see, here's the Obsidian setup. So if you're going to create something similar, this is all you have to do. I'll walk you right through it, okay? You want to first create, these are called folders. So you're going to go up here, you just create a new folder, okay? Then, I'm going to delete this one. Delete. Yeah, don't ask again, whatever. Okay, so you want to create 7 folders. Well, you can create however many you want. I created 7 because I like to do daily reports. And then here's like the main notes right here. Okay. Templates, I'll tell you about that in a second. Indexes, that's when you have a bunch of tags that you realize are kind of all pointing towards the same centralized topic. You can put that into an index here. Then here's all the tags. And then source material, you can just pause right now. You can do articles, books, GitHub repos, whatever you'd like, all good. This is all up to whatever you guys want to do. What I'd recommend probably is just literally copy what I did, and then after you use it, you'll become familiar with it and you can tweak it, right? So here's, I have like rough notes here. I have like some to-do list stuff. And then here's some videos I want to watch. Great, okay? So that's kind of the setup. So let me dive deeper into the setup now. So after you have all these folders created, this is what you want to do. You want to, in your templates folder, you want to create your templates, okay? So then, this will make you a date time right here. I forget what these things are even called. I use them all the time when I program. I don't even remember what they're called. Squiggly parentheses. Brackets? No, not brackets. If you know what they're called, put it in the comments. I don't remember. Anyway, so we have parentheses. Anyway, so then I'll have a status here for the daily report. Tags. So I'm always talking about the progress in my business, so that's a tag I have in here. And then to make a tag, it's pretty easy. As you can see, the format of the tag, if you look at gateway experience right here, it's 2 brackets. So if I were to go bracket, bracket, I can go in here into the tags, just pick one, okay? So let's just say do birds. And then you just created a bird tag, okay? So if your daily, but this is the template. So I would put, for example, this is my daily report template. So I would put what you're going to be writing about probably in your daily report, right? So that's mine. For example, I read the Bible every day. I do a gateway meditation tape every day. I go to the gym every day. So these are like daily report things. And then I'll put in here tasks I completed as well. Okay? But remember, this is just a template. See, I'm under templates. And then say I want to write like a full note on something. This is a template for a full note. As you can see, you got tags, references, things like that. Then if I want to write a mini essay, here's the template for that. And this, you can just type in on like ChatGPT or Claude or whatever. Give me a framework for a mini essay using the Feynman technique. It's the guy that kind of coined it. So I kind of just have it like this. Right on. Okay. So in this system, let's go over tags. So everything is going to be having a tag. Every note that you have is going to have a tag. So in your tags folder, it's simple. You just, for example, if I want to make a new tag, you just go here, new note, title it something. I'll title this one YouTube or something. Okay. So now as you can see, YouTube is in my tag. So I'll go to daily report, and then for here, I'll say, where's tasks completed? Today was a lazy Saturday, but I'll say, make a YouTube video, and then watch what I'll do. I'll go up here into tags, and then right here, as you can see, YouTube tag I just made, right here. And then I'm also talking about fabric, okay? So here's all the times I've discussed fabric. So I'm discussing it today with you guys. So I would say goes in here as a tag, right? And as well as Obsidian, because I am talking about Obsidian. But as you can see, it's not a tag, and I'm not really gonna tag it because it's not something I'm probably gonna be talking about too much more. Well, actually, pardon me for my scatterbrain here, it's just kind of how I think. I will. And this is, just Obsidian. This is a live tutorial. I'm not gonna edit this. It's Obsidian here. Go back here. And because I'm talking about Obsidian today in the tutorial, as you can see, just created the tag. Beautiful. Make a YouTube video on Obsidian and fabric, discussing problems viewers had, or questions, not problems. Nothing's a problem. Questions viewers had in the first fabric Obsidian video. Now here's something that you can also do. So for references for what I do, they're not tags. References for me are going to reference the source material. Okay, just minimize this so you can see. So the references are going to be, for this one, well, I should probably make a new video in here, new note, and I'm going to title it my YouTube video, right? So I'll just go in here. You can't see it, but here, I'll let you see it. No problem. So go on here. Where's that video? Right here. I'll share it. Just copy the link. Okay. And this was the link. And then the title of that video. What was the title? How to create a second brain. Might just have to do this. So hopefully by making this tutorial live, you can kind of see, my thought process here. So now we have this under our source material videos folder, okay? So then we can go back to our daily report. So as you can see, going in here, this is the daily report, okay? Now for references, we can add this one right here, okay? Because this video right here in task completed, we're referencing the last video I did, right? Awesome. So as you kind of get in the picture, here's one thing I want to point out as well. So say you want to do it, make a note of any kind. So let's just go in here, just make a note. See how it's blank? So if you want to use one of the templates that you've created, you know, all you have to do is press Control T. On a Windows, it's probably Command T on a Mac, and then it opens up one of your templates. Pretty cool. I'm going to move my head back here. Actually, I'll move my head down here. So say, for example, we want to do a daily report. There's the daily report template, right? Pretty cool. Wonderful. And of course, you have the same thing for main notes. You know, here's my template for a main note here, a full note. Okay. So hopefully you're getting the idea here. And then, let's see, I covered all that. Okay. So then, you know, I have a to-do here, but I mainly use like Notion for to-do stuff. I just like it a little better. But I was putting it on here when I was really using Obsidian a lot. My use of Obsidian has kind of died off a little bit, but it's still a very useful tool for me. So there you go, as you can see right here. I have a very wide range of interests. Everything from spirituality to AI, fitness. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Okay, so then after a while of doing all these, this is what you'll get. And I'll move my noggin out of the way again. So it's pretty cool. You get like this big wave, so you can see my interests. I'm very interested in spirituality. Okay, it's one of the big ones. Bible kind of ties in with spirituality. I do a diary every day. Try to. Should make that a habit. Fitness, I like fitness. Gateway experience, I like gateway. All right. So as you can see, these are kind of the clusters I'm forming of my interests here. Pretty cool. Here's another feature that you can use, and it's just an extension. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. So this is like a chat here. Just do call this chat for tutorial. Then I can ask it questions about my notes. So it's like having ChatGPT, Claude, whatever you want to call it. You can use different LLMs for this directly into your Obsidian, so you can chat with your notes. So you can say, this is a question I've never asked, so I don't know. I'm going to say, judging from the daily reports folder, what day was my most productive day? Also use, this will be a nice test. Like I said, I haven't used it. Also use the to-do note from the rough notes folder. Now notice how I'm not capitalizing this, like rough notes and rough notes, you know, this is in capitalized case, but let's just see if it figures it out. It should. Let's click enter here. See what it says. So, pretty neat. It's analyzing our notes here. Based on your notes, it seemed like July 3rd was your most productive day. You got the Make.com Intermediate Certificate. You updated the project. So this is pretty cool, guys. You can chat with your notes within Obsidian. Okay. So this extension, let me try to find that for you. Okay. Let me try to find this extension for you. So like I said, this is all, I think you probably go here, settings. And then we'll go, where would it be? Oh, they're called plugins, not extensions. Plugins. Okay. So probably go browse here. See the ones we have installed. So take a note, guys. These are the ones I have installed here. Okay, these are the ones I have installed. Smart connections. This one, I'll just update it. This is the one that I just used to communicate with my notes. Okay, pretty cool. So this is, you can update your notes. You can update your plugins. You can uninstall them. All right, guys, fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Fabric, and I'm going to show you how to take a YouTube video transcript and convert that into a note in Fabric, and then save it inside of Obsidian. Okay, so let's open up. Let's open up Fabric here, and then here's something I like to do, guys. I just always have a sticky note full of commands for different things. So for example, you know, here's a bunch of my Fabric commands here, just so I don't forget them. Okay. So first and foremost, there was a question. Couple of you guys want to know how to save into Obsidian. I'll show you right here. So this is what you're going. This is the command you want to do. Nope. I'll just type it. Clear. So nano right here. Config fabric.env. So as you can see, you know, here's all the keys I have, blah blah blah, Claude, YouTube API key, all these. Here's the default model I use. Okay, but the one you really want to do is this one, this Fabric output path. And so for me, this is how you do it, right here. Okay. And what I'll actually do, I'm just going to copy this. No, I don't really think I have to copy it. You just want to type in this exactly, Fabric output path, and then wherever your Obsidian notes are saved, that's where you want to go. Okay. And notice kind of the syntax here. You don't do the same syntax as you would with like Windows with the C and then the colons, double slash. No, this is how you want to do it. Okay. So great. Then when you're done there, it's not up, caret up. I don't know why they say that. It's control. So you hold Control X and you're good to go. So then say I want to, let's just say I go in here to one of my two watches and I want to, see, I've watched half of these already. But anyway, but just for the sake of argument, this video here, I mean, as you can see,
on the outside edge of the...
I'll bring it over. And then I'll pull, where is it? I'll pull this up. But as you can see, this video is 6 hours long. So then what I'll do, go in here. Whoops. Probably should copy and paste that, huh? So I'll copy that. Go in here. This is just showing you guys that it works. And let me know if you like this kind of raw uncut tutorial where I just kind of take my time so you guys can literally just follow along with me. I think it's good. But let me know if you like faster tutorials in the comments below. Okay? So here we go. We want to do YT. It stands for YouTube. Then we'll go Transcript here. Then we'll go here. Right click to paste. We'll do the pipe. We'll do fabric. We'll do SP. We'll do extract wisdom. Then we'll do save. And then what do we want to call it? Let's just call it remote viewing gateway project notes. Then we just click enter here. And then we'll go back up to here. It'll always be saved in the right here. As you can see, it's still going right here as it's writing the notes, and then it'll be populated here. So if you remember where I put it in the env file where it saves it, you can save it in main notes, you can save it wherever you want, rough notes, wherever you want to save it. The notes generated from Fabric, you can choose the folder. Okay, so here we go. Let's just close out everything here. So then this is what I would do. Wonderful. You would press Control T, and that would make it into a full note here. Let's see. And then you just kind of edit it a bit. Here's a summary. Right here, here's that. You just kind of right here, you know. And then we'll do gateway experience. We'll do remote viewing. We'll do spirituality, and you see how spirituality is in indexes because it's more broad. So this remote viewing, we haven't made a tag for that yet, so let's make a tag for it. Pretty easy. And we know we didn't make a tag for it yet just because, where the heck did I put that? There we go. So we'll call the status adults. This node is done. And then, whoops. Yeah, we wanted to, we wanted to put all these in tags, not references. So there you go, guys. And then we'll have the reference here. We'll go here. Into to watch. No. Source material. Videos. It looks like I have not added this yet, so this is good. Oh, actually it's not good because I exited out. Oops. Wait a minute. No, I have it on to watch. Perfect. So then what you can do is you can just take this here because it's been watched. Delete it off of the to watch. Go in here. Boom. Copy. Paste. We don't need all this stuff. Oops. Guess there's some sort of syntax here. Joe McMahon Eagle CIA Project Stargate. Then what we'll do, we'll go back. So that'll be under videos, source material, as you see. So then we'll go back here to, where is this? Right here. And then under references, now we can put in right here. Beautiful. So I hope that answered all of you guys' questions. And if you have any more questions, feel free to, ooh, it's a hot day today. Feel free to leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to address your comments. Guys, if you really like this video, let me know, and I'll keep making more, okay? The next videos I'm going to do will be more AI coding. So I'm using Aider now to help a client create an app, and it's pretty cool. So that'll be my next video. Stay tuned for that. Take care. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you live, time zone. I'm babbling on. Have a good one. Peace and love. Take care.